Lee, fantastic result at home after a succession of away defeats. 2-1 at half time. I thought we were rather lucky to be 2-1 ahead, but second half I thought we were excellent, and we took our chances, didn't we, early doors in the first half. Keaton Ward magnificent in his game. What a wonder goal that you'll see a bit later from Tyrone, and then mopped up by a glorious Cooper header. I mean, it all went right, didn't it? And it's probably justice that it did, yes.
Well, yeah, because we were saying on the bus on the way home from Farsley that we had performed well, just hadn't took our chances. Probably hadn't been ruthless enough in both boxes. Stressed that before the game, stressed it on Thursday. Our keeper kept us in and got a couple of good saves today, very good saves. But I mean, at half time, he's got the goal up for us now. That's a nice finish, yeah. I'll watch that back tomorrow and enjoy that. But we knew what we wanted to do, because they want you to go really up against them and press, and they bring people in, create overloads, and they're good at it. So we were mindful of positioning, and to be fair, in the first half I think they'd done it a lot and got away with it. In the second half we played a little bit higher, we've got people supporting the middle of the pitch, and then we've got pace. And we said as soon as there's a turnover, can we play forward, can we get people available? Sam didn't get a goal today but was excellent. Dakari came on and was good. And Ty got a great goal.
It's a brilliant goal, isn't it? I mean, you'll see the finish. We'll see it in a few moments again, but tremendous finish, and it's just what we need, isn't it? That pep up talk. 3 on the bounce at Latimer Park now.
Well, yeah, our home form. Well, you know, I'm like in a broken record. I think in all competitions, even the Hillier Cup, we're always away. So 18 games, 12 away. Now the computer's not looked after us. That's a certainty. And you know, with even I think it was at 9 with some whatever the variation was. We're 3 or 4 games out of kilter with other clubs. Now I don't want to moan about it. We just got on with it. We've got 3 out of before the game today. I said we've got 3 out the next 4 at home. So, and we're okay at home. We've been okay. We've got some very, very hard games, but let's do what we can do here. Let's get the crowd behind us. Let's pull the crowd with us. Second half they came with us. That's what we need to do. Bowling Tuesday, I think there'll be a good crowd. There's nearly 700 again here today. There'll be a good crowd, good feel. We want to try and do our best again. You
mentioned Harrison Folkes pulling off 2 very good saves in that first half, which he did. You know, you can't deny that. And of course, that's his last game, isn't it? Maybe, unless you're telling me something that I don't know, that we're going to have him on loan again.
Well, I've got to have a chat with him, and you know, he came to me actually on Thursday and said he's thoroughly enjoyed it. And I said, well, did you enjoy Scarborough away?
Nobody did.
But, you know, the lad has enjoyed it, and he's kept us in the game today. So I'll have a chat with Derby. You know, I know the people there, and they've done me a favour before. We're on goal. Today's the first time I've ever left anyone out of the 16. We had a full squad today. Now, well, you know as well as anyone, because you'll be on the bus, we're being depleted on a lot of occasions. And but having a full squad and actually having to feel a bit nasty saying them you ain't even getting changed. I think it changed the mentality of the group, because if we're leaving people completely out the group and out this squad, then they might be next if they don't do it. And that's my message to them. Me and Frank have been on with them all week what we need to do, and seen a lot of people around the building, you know. That should motivate them to keep in this side.
You've mentioned Banbury. They've started off like a house on fire in this league. They've tailed off a bit now, which is quite nice. So that should be a really entertaining game. They're a good attacking side. We know them from seasons past, so we get on quite well with them. It'll be interesting to see what the result will be if our home form can continue, which hopefully it will do on that sort of performance.
Well, we'll just speak about the performance, trying to get the performance levels the same way they were today, trying to make sure that we do our bit, make sure we'll get the report on the walking wounded. But today, you know, similar, you know, this sounds mad, and the supporters will say it's daft, but we probably had better chances against Farsley at times, and we just didn't take them. And so you come away from that and you're thinking, wow, what can I really say there? They've done what I've asked, just haven't been clinical. And then you come in today and Keaton's volley, and then his little chip over the keeper, and his all-round play. He's set one up, and he's always I say to him, you've got a little bit of magic in your boots today, Keaton. Come on, we need it. And he's done the business there for me.
Brilliantly, that must be a real pet, that one, winning that game 4-2, and great for the lads, great for the fans, great for you, and great for us, and looking forward to Tuesday.
You are really happy for the group. I'm really happy for the group. We've got a good mentality, and we want to bowl into the next game, not be silly, you know, respectful of the opposition, but always be mindful of what we've got to do.
Okay, Lee, thank you. Go and enjoy.
Thank you.
Tyrone, Kettering Town 4, Blyth Spartans 2. What do you make of that? good performance. You know what I mean? I think we had to bounce back after 2 disappointing results. We spoke to the gaffer. We're all in this together as a team, and I think that's the perfect way to do it. Back at home and get another 3 points.
We've got to talk about your goal. What do you make of it?
You know what, Keats, he's got that quality where he knows I'm going to be making that run. I know he's going to put it over the top, and I've seen it bounce into me. And the pitch isn't the best, so I'm just trying to get under control. And I've seen the keeper, and I thought, you know what? Even I didn't expect to go top bins, but I've put it the right side, so I can't complain.
Are you going to be watching it when the highlights come out?
Oh yeah, definitely. It's one of the better ones of the season, isn't it? So yeah, no, 100%.
You mentioned Keaton there.
Yeah.
How much do you enjoy playing with him?
Oh, it's kind of funny because obviously I've only just got here, but since getting here kind of quickly, we've had that connection straight away. Even in the first game I come here, I was able to set off to him, and he had that magical run that got us the 3 points. So he's a very easy player as a striker to play with because he's always in and around you, always ratting about, and it just makes your game much easier. You can set off to someone quickly.
You didn't have much of the ball today as a team.
No.
Was it all about making the chances count?
Yeah, I think I feel like against Farsley we were the more dominant side. I felt like we had a lot of chances, and on another day we could have won the game. Today it's kind of different. The way we want to play kind of allows us to, we're going to try and find the channels to me and Sam, who've got a lot of pace, and we can afford to sit back a bit more and catch them on the counter. And I think, as you saw from today, it works for us.
With the teams away from not being as good as it could be,
yeah.
How important are these home games?
Oh, they're massive, but then we don't want to make them too important. We need to start getting results away from home. But the spirit in that changing room, the staff, everyone believes in each other, and I think, all it takes is another win on Tuesday, another win on Saturday, and then, we're right back up there. So I think we just got to keep it going because we know we've got the quality to perform.
Do you think the goal just before half-time changed how you went into the dressing room?
Oh, massively. 1-1, obviously still in the game, but getting that goal, great finish from Keaton, and I think it just lifts everyone's spirits. Like, right, let's go on and win this now. And the main point of that team talk was go and get another and kind of kill the game off, and luckily we were able to.
And then Banbury on Tuesday, another tough test.
No, very tough. They're a good team. Obviously they recently got promoted, but they've come up here and shown what they can do. Kind of just got to stick it on them. We can't be afraid of any team in this division because we want to prove that we can be up there as well.
All right, cheers.
Cheers, thank you very much.
Well done today, mate.
Thank you very much.